Hi friends, it's Liz here. So today I am showing you the latest Daphne's Diary magazine. I have shown flip-throughs of this magazine before. I do have a playlist for those of you that enjoy seeing what's in the magazine. And as I've mentioned as well, I do enjoy using these magazines in my own projects, and I also like to make my own junk journals with them. So I will be showing you a few of those junk journals that I have previously made after I show you the flip through of this magazine. Sometimes it does include items that you can make. For example, these ones have, I guess, these little boxes as templates, so I'll probably be using it for that purpose. I like to fussy cut it, so I like to use almost like harvest this magazine and use it like different elements in my journaling and also in my collaging. I've recently started collaging, I guess, postcard size, index card size pieces, and I'm just really enjoying, going through the magazines and using them for that purpose. However, I have shared in previous videos as well that I'm considering possibly not buying it anymore. Like, for example, this right here, I would have preferred maybe some flower stickers or something that I could use. I won't be using this whole bingo thing at all, and it's just almost like wasted stickers for me. Personally, that's how I feel about that. And then some of the items are just, I don't use them. Like the recipes, I don't use them. And it just seems like, I don't know, I guess over the years, a lot of the things I used to enjoy about the magazine, I'm not so interested anymore. Maybe it's just changing for me. If you are interested yourself in getting this magazine, check their website. I get asked that a lot. Just check on their website and then you'll see if it's available in your country, and also, subscriptions, etc. As I said, I'm not sure my interest in continuing with it, but we'll see how it is. I have enjoyed sharing it with those of you that are interested in seeing if you want to purchase that issue. This is not an issue that I would have purchased had I not been part of the subscription for me. But again, it's not always something that's going to be enjoyable. But I think I might consider just maybe looking at a different magazine, maybe something that has more creative ideas and sort of more related to what I do, which is paper crafting, junk journals, snail mail, that sort of thing. So I'll see if I can keep an eye out for those, and maybe I'll share those with you. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment below and let me know if you know of magazines that you enjoy, and I might try looking for them as well. I hope so far you've enjoyed these flip throughs. Over the years I've enjoyed, like I said, this magazine, but I'm not sure about continuing with it at this point. We will see. Okay, so yeah, I'm almost done with this flip through, and I will be showing you what I have made in the past. Who knows, that might inspire me to continue because of everything that I've done with the previous issues. The one thing I know I don't use is the recipes for sure, and then these giant posters. A lot of the times I don't use them either. And like I said, most of the time the stickers are very nice, but for this issue I was not happy at all. However, I do like the covers, so maybe I will be making a couple of journals with the covers, or journal covers I should say. And then these end papers are really nice. I like the pattern, so I might be using those as well. So let me just show you some of the ideas of things that I have made before. So some of my favorite junk journals have actually come out of using these magazines. I have enjoyed making different sizes throughout the years. Some of them I use a lot of the pages that are in the magazine, and some of them I just use, the covers and then add my own things. As well, I have shared several of these flip throughs of these journals with all of you before, but if you have not seen them, I will have those linked in the description box below, and I'll try and do a blog post as well for those of you that find it easier to navigate and check through what it is you want to see. I try to have my projects with the videos on my blog post, and so I hope that makes it easier. This just reminds me as well, those of you that are subscribed to my channel know that right now I have a giveaway going on. I will link that video as well in the description box below. Super fun giveaway. I hope you all enter if you're interested. So many people are really like using this little mini printer, and oh my gosh, I'm just having so much fun with it as well. All right, so let's continue. I've made, you know, the different sizes. So I've gone from a large journal to traveler's notebooks to passport size journals, and each of them equally I have loved using and making out of the magazine for the covers as well. I find the magazine covers are just really nice. I like the paper. I like the fact that it's just a nicer finish than if you're using scrapbook paper. And I also enjoy using soft cover journals. So that's like my preference. And so that's why I think so far I've enjoyed using this magazine for this purpose as well. As you can see, I have filled my pages with just different elements from the magazine throughout. It's great as background paper to use as borders. Primarily, I find the page borders, I use them a lot as like almost washi tape, and it just adds a really nice element to the pages. Plus, it's something that you wouldn't usually find in scrapbook papers because it's just different designs and things like that with these papers as well. So like I said, I will link in the description box below the flip throughs of these different types of journals, so you can get an idea, maybe some inspiration on using magazines with your own junk journaling, and just to see how I have used them in the past. Questions, comments, please leave them below. Let me know what you think about the magazine. I know the last video there was a lot of comments about it. Some of you said that, you know, you don't really care for it. Some of you said that you really look forward to seeing it. Anyways, I hope, again, you've enjoyed the flip through. I hope you found some inspiration, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.